So before we get into the bulk of today's video, I want to talk about the All-20 for this game and sort of give tips to anybody else who's trying to beat it. If you're not trying to beat it or you just don't care, go to the timestamp I have on screen right now to skip all this mumbo-jumbo and get straight into the bulk of today's video. So the All-20 for this game is, without a doubt, one of the, if not the hardest I've done, and I've done a decent amount of them. This is either, like, I think it's either on the same exact level as a Golden Pass Chapter 2, or maybe even above it in terms of difficulty. So it's very, very challenging to beat. And you have to learn a lot of sort of tricks and stuff like that to beat it. And that's sort of what I'm going to be talking about right now, is I want to talk about some tips that, for anybody else who's trying to beat it, or people who just want to hear how kind of I went about beating this. So I'll just get right into it. So I'm going to talk about this night as a whole first. Project Readjusted 3 is not your typical FNAF fan game, or FNAF style game. It doesn't follow the typical format of a survived at 6 a.m. and instead it has you sending orders to patients, and whether or not you complete them, you fully fill all the patients is optional, but on this night, you have to get them all completely to max satisfaction in order to beat it. And which is a total of, because it takes 10 orders for each patient to get them maxed out, a total of at least 30 orders to complete the night. Now that might not sound like a lot, but trust me, when you start off with a 0 and have to manually send each one, it's a lot, especially when they're getting attacked constantly. Now, in terms of the length of the night, it's about the same. And if you look at my attempt, it took me about 6 minutes, I believe, to complete. So, it doesn't make it much longer if you went about it kind of how I did it. So, you just have to and make sure that you're always, you have to always be doing something during this night. And this accounts for most All-20s, but you should almost always be doing something. If you're not doing something, then you should be doing something. If you're standing still there doing nothing, do something. Send orders, complete orders, get more supplies, do something, look for busted, look for ghosts, do something. You should almost never be doing nothing during this night. So let's get into the individual characters here. We'll start off with Busted. Busted is kind of the star, or kind of like, I would call the main character of this night. He was the first character they went up against in the original and the normal game. And he is the guy that you're going to be seeing a lot. Maybe not the most, but a lot. He cooperates, so let's talk about him. Now, he just cooperate with the ghosts, but so let's talk about him on his own, what he can do without the ghosts. You gotta always keep track of Busted. You gotta always know where he is. And he can be on any of the 3 cameras. Now, there is multiple spots on each camera that he can be on, so make sure that there's a couple of spots, on the far left camera, there's a spot where he's sort of looking up at the camera, and you kind of only see like his silhouette. And then there's another spot where his head is kind of sticking out of a hole, and those are those 2 normal spots. Now, it's always important to keep track of Busted, because Busted doesn't make any noise when he attacks you or attacks a patient. There's no sound cue. There's no way to know unless you're watching him. You got to keep your eyes glued to Busted at all times. At any cost, really. Make sure that you know where Busted is. Because if he disappears and you don't know where he's gone, you're in trouble. Now, he can attack the patients on his own without the ghosts. There are, on each camera, you can see him sort of walking, what it looks like he's walking away from the camera at the far, far end of the camera. It can sometimes be a little bit hard to see him, so I recommend putting him on 20 and sort of seeing the different spots that he can be on each camera, because it's very, very important to know where to look. And whenever he's far away, you have to ring the bell. There's just no way around it. If he's attacking a patient, you have to ring the bell. No way around it. Otherwise, the patient's gonna die. So whenever you ring the bell, Busted will always come to you. No ups and downs about it. Even if you just got rid of him, he's still going to come to you if you ring the bell again. Ringing the bell is something that you want to do as little as possible during this night because it causes you to have to get rid of Busted, which requires you to use your glow stick. You do not... Glow stick battery is very, very limited during this night. If you like to watch my tutorial, my attempt of it, I ran out of glow stick right at the very, very end. And you have to learn certain ways to get rid of Busted that are using the least glow stick as possible. What I recommend is when you see Busted, flicker the glow stick up and down. Don't just hold it on him. Bring it up and down a couple of times until he leaves, because it seems to get rid of him not only a little bit faster, but also using a little bit less glow stick. And also, one thing I will keep in mind is that sometimes Busted just stays there for a very, very long time. And you just, honestly, if this happens even once, you're probably not going to have a glow stick to finish the night. You got to get super duper lucky, because sometimes Busted will literally just sit there for 6 to 7 seconds. It's ridiculous. So you just got to hope that that doesn't happen. If that does happen, I would recommend, honestly, just restarting. Because that is such a huge amount of your, like, that's probably like around like a fifth or a fifth and quarter of your glow stick just gone. And you just can't have that kind of stuff happen. So, yeah, that's really all I got for Busted, I think. Now there are, actually, no, hang on, I got one more thing. There are 4 different spots that Busted can appear in your office. He can appear on either side of sort of like the pillar directly in front of you. And then he can appear on your far left in the hole in the wall, and on your far right in the hole in the wall. So whenever you're looking for Busted, you gotta do just like a large sweep with the glow stick. Just a quick sweep, not using much glow stick, but just seeing if Busted is there. And if he's there, get rid of him. And if he's not, well, could continue on what you're normally doing. Now, one thing I will say is that if Busted is not on any cameras, that normally means that he's attacking you, but he doesn't attack you instantly. Sometimes you have to wait like upwards of 10 seconds for him to actually appear in your office. So if he's not on a camera and you don't see him, do not like go on to do something else. Keep on checking with the glow stick until he shows up. Now, sometimes it just happens and it requires you to waste a lot of glow stick. It's just RNG. You can't really prevent it from happening at all. You just gotta hope that he appears quickly, doesn't waste your time, and doesn't raise the hole out of your glow stick. Now let's move on to the ghosts. Now the ghosts cooperate with Busted. So the ghosts, there are 2 different types of ghosts. There's wraiths, Busted and Finn. Now Busted will appear in your office every single once in a while. There is no sound cue really. You just got to keep on flicking the camera up and down to see if he's there or not. So he's pretty easy to spot. He's just like this large purple kind of transparent figure in your office. Just bring up your glow stick for around a second to get rid of him. You always want to check down every single maybe like 15-20 seconds. Even if you just got rid of him, keep on checking, because sometimes he comes back really, really fast. And you want to make it so that the ghosts don't make the patient scream as little as possible during this night. Ideally not at all, because whenever the patients scream, you have to ring the bell to get Busted towards you, and that wastes glow stick battery as well as a lot of your time. It is annoying as hell. Now, Wraith Finn is the more annoying out of the 2 in my eyes, because the way he works is just really effing weird. He will appear on one of the 3 cameras. Now, if the camera is blocked by subject, Wraith Finn cannot appear on that camera. So keep that in mind. But one thing I have noticed is that Wraith Finn seems to always appear on the camera that Busted is not on. Now, Busted can move to the camera that the Wraith is on, but the Wraith will always appear on the camera that Busted is not on. So if you see Busted on a camera on, like, the far right, he's going to be on one of the 2 cameras to the left of that. And half the time, I would recommend, we're going to get into this later, that you're going to have a camera blocked. So when you see Busted on the camera, just go to the other camera that's not blocked, and the Wraith Finn will 9 times out of 10 be there. Now, one thing I do want to note is that the way Wraith Finn works is that if you're on a camera, he won't appear on that camera, but that doesn't mean that he's going to go appear on a different camera. that just means that he's going to appear on that camera as soon as you leave it. So it doesn't work like the other guys where like the camera will go all like staticky and then it'll just be there. You have to go off the camera and then switch back onto it for him to actually like appear. It's annoying as hell, but you have to do it because it's just the way that he works. Now, subjected member. Oh boy, how do I even start with this guy? Now this is kind of a confusing one because a lot of people don't know how this guy works. The way he works is that you will hear quick little footsteps, human footsteps, like shoes, going duh, 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 duh. Every single like 40 or 50 seconds or so, you will see this. And the way you have to get rid of them is that you have to keep your camera up and have the gate open and have orders sending to the patients for the entire time that he's there. When he leaves, you'll hear the footsteps again walking away from you. You will normally hear him talk to you like, "You're a good man, Andrew," or "You are reliable," or whatever the hell. But do not close the gate at all or get off of the camera until you hear him walk away. Because even if he stops talking, he's still there, and you gotta wait until you hear him walk away. Now, my best tip is to just always try and stay at 4 or 5 orders against this guy. Just try and keep orders. You should almost never be sending orders unless at the very, very beginning or at the very, very end of the night with this guy not there. Just try to make it so that you can only be sending orders when this guy's attacking you. Just try and keep at max supply as much as you can. Now, this guy will kill you very, very fast after he shows up if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. He will kill you usually less than a second after he shows up. So what I recommend doing is that if it's been an extended period of time and he hasn't showed up, just open the gate and just sit there for a little bit, a while. And if he doesn't show up, what you can do is that you can have the gate open but have the camera closed, and then if he shows up while you have the camera closed, just whip it up and you will be fast enough to actually get rid of him. So say you want to get a ghost, you got to deal with Buster, you got to ring the bell or something, just open the gate before you close the camera, because that can save you in so many different situations it's hard to count. Just do that if he hasn't shown up for a extended period of time. Now, in my opinion, the best weapon you have against this guy is actually the timer in the bottom left of your screen. This timer starts whenever you start the night and it ends either after you die or after you beat the night. And once you play this night enough, you will begin to learn these specific timings of when this guy shows up. You can use the timer at the bottom left to sort of keep track of how long it's been since he's last showed up. And if it's been it's in a period of time, like maybe 40 or 50 seconds, he's gonna show up soon. Now, I've like memorized when this guy shows up based on the timer. The first time he shows up is at around 40 or 50 seconds. The second time is anywhere between like a minute 30 to 2 minutes. Usually like a minute 50 at most. And then it's go around like 2:30 or 2:40. Then so on and so forth. You can kind of memorize when he shows up based on the timer, and I would recommend doing that, or at least using the timer to keep track of how long it's been since he last showed up. I know this is a lot of stuff going on in your head during this night, but that's just how this night is. There's no way around that. You have to keep track of a lot of things during this night, and by a lot of things, I mean a lot of things. You gotta keep track how long it's been since you got rid of one of the ghosts, where Buster is, the time, your orders, just all this stuff in your head, and that's just how all 20 nights are. There's no way around that. Your brain has to be on overdrive. That's all I got for subject right now. Now, subjected member. Now we got subject model 3A or something like that. This guy used to be the most annoying guy to deal with because he would kill you in less than a second. However, they actually nerfed him, and it takes him around a second or two to actually kill you now. Now, the way this guy works is that he will appear on on one of the 3 cameras, and if you look at him for too long, he will block that camera for maybe around 30 or 40 seconds. Now, if you hear a loud, like, metallic screeching, like, that means that he is probably attacking you. I would recommend ringing the bell, immediately, because you have very, very limited amount of time to actually ring that bell. And by very limited amount of time, I mean like a second or two. Now, of course, this will make Busted come to you, which means you have to waste glow sticks. So my best advice against this guy is to actually look at him in the cameras. This might sound counterintuitive, because you're like, isn't that the thing that they specifically told you not to do in the main game? Yes, it is. Yet, it's the best way to combat this guy is by looking at him at every single chance you get. And now here's why. Whenever he is blocking a camera, for the duration that he is blocking that camera, he cannot attack you, which means that it's a lot of glow stick battery you're saving because you don't have to ring the bell. And one thing, I don't know if this is intended, but whenever he is blocking a camera, Wraith Finn will never appear on the blocked camera. He will always appear on a camera that is not blocked. So that limits down to how many cameras he can be on, which will save you a lot of stress. And it also seems that Busted never appears on the blocked camera, even though he's like in one of the tips after you die says like it's good to not look at subject in the camera because then Busted can appear on the blocked camera that you don't know where he is. In my experience, that never happens. I don't know if it's intended or not, but Busted just never appears on the blocked camera. He's always on a camera besides it. So anytime you see him on the camera, just stare at him. Just stare at him. And one thing I would recommend doing is that sometimes, whenever you hear the metallic screeching, it's him actually unblocking the camera and not attacking you. Now, sometimes it's really just a 50-50, whether or not he's attacking you or not. But a lot of times it's worth the risk to take that he's not attacking you and not ring the bell, because you really cannot use that glow stick. So one thing I'd recommend is that if it's been maybe around 30 or 40 seconds and he's still blocking the camera, just sit on the blocked camera until it gets unblocked. And if it's there for a while and you have to go do something else, just keep in mind that subject is probably going to be attacking you soon. But there are times where you can actually get him to block the camera again before he attacks you. Now, sometimes he will just attack you immediately after blocking the camera, giving you no chance to actually look at him. Now, if he unblocks the camera and he is on that camera, then just look at him. But if he unblocks the camera and he's not on the camera, then ring the bell immediately, because he's attacking you. Now, from my experience, it seems that he seems to really like appearing on the center camera, like 90% of the time. He seems to appear on the middle camera. He doesn't always do that, but he does do it a lot more than any of the other cameras. So just look at him. Just look at him at every single chance that you get. And if he's not on the camera that was just blocked after he unblocks it, ring the bell immediately. Just don't waste any time, just ring the bell. Because chances are he's attacking you. Now, that's really all I've got for the individual characters. This night is going to require a lot of trial and error. Just because you watch these tips doesn't mean that you're going to be able to beat the night on your first attempt. You gotta understand that. It's going to take a lot of trial and error, a lot of time, and a lot of perseverance to get through this night. This is a long, stressful night to get through. You have to always be doing something. Your mind cannot pause at a singular point during this night. Your mind is going to be everywhere. You know, you got to be thinking about the timer. You're thinking about how long subject is blocking the camera. Think about the ghost. Think about where Busted is. Think about getting orders. Make sure you're always getting orders. One thing I would recommend is to get orders, you have to like slide this little slider, and you got to keep it on the gray thing to get orders. I would recommend doing that at every single chance you get. Always doing it. If you're in the middle of switching a camera, order something. In the middle of ringing the bell for Busted, whip up the camera and order something. If you're getting rid of a ghost on the cameras, order something. Just every single chance that you get to order something, do it, because you're gonna need it for both just to win the goddamn night and for subjected. You're gonna have to always have those orders. Now, whether or not you do this version of the night or the a Daredevil trial version of the night, these tips should remain somewhat similar. Now, on this night, no patient deaths is on, which makes it so the patients can't die, so the ghosts are pretty much irrelevant during this night. From my experience. And on this night, which is what I have, which is what I completed, is a little bit hard to get a little bit less storage capacity, and the patients can die. I would recommend just learning the night. Don't just watch these tips and expect to beat the night instantly. You still, I probably haven't explained everything here. I explained as much as I possibly could, but just know that you're going to die a lot. Mainly by subjected. You gotta learn the specific timings of when subjected member attacks you, because from my experience, he's gonna kill you the most. He killed me the most after subject Model 3A got nerfed. And it's gonna take a lot of trial and error and perseverance to beat this night. That's just how it is. And yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. If I forgot something, let me know, and I'll try to explain it further on, but let's get into the main chunk of today's video. Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more of Project Readjusted 3. Now, you're probably wondering why am I playing this game again? I just beat the All-20, don't you think you've done everything for this game has to offer? Wrong. From what I know, there are more endings to get, a lot of secrets, and stuff like that. Now, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of secrets in the little after night mini games. If you remember, after you complete each night, you go through a little mini game, and I'm pretty sure that there's a secret in each one, or at least I know there's a secret in a couple of them. Because you know, in night 4 there was that note behind the guards that we couldn't get to, and I'm pretty sure that there's actually a secret ending. If you get all S. And you find all those secrets. Now, whether or not that this is true, I'm still want to try and get the secrets. And as well, there's also, I'm pretty sure that there's another ending if you like lose a couple of patients and don't get all S. You like get a bad ending, I guess. But let's just jump right into night 1 here. Night 1, not big progression. So. I want to get this thing again. Oh, but maybe I should have... Okay, hang on. Maybe I should have cleared my save. I think I am going to do that. Okay, hang on. I gotta close the... Okay, there we go. I'm going to clear... erase story data. I'm going to delete all that. I'm going to start a new game. We've already seen this beginning cutscene before. We don't need to... You don't need to listen to any of that guy's spiel. Skip that. We know how to beat this night. We know what we're doing. Considering the fact that, you know, I beat the All-20, I think I can beat the normal nights of this game. It's not gonna be that difficult at all. In comparison to what I did before, but we just gotta, you know, find Busted, keep our eyes on him, and it's as simple as that, really. I guess I'm just gonna cut until we get past this night, because this is just normal crap that you guys have already seen, so yeah, Busted isn't actually active during this night. I forgot about that. Because I don't even have my flipping glow stick. Like, look, I can't even whip up the effing glow stick, so there's literally no threat for this first night. So, yeah. And boom, S. So we're gonna finish that. That's night 1. There was no threat. Busted is not active until night 2. So that is S. So now we get into the minigame, which I forget which one this is. Although no, this one we're like exploring the building. We gotta go to the back rooms, which is finally open right after us. Performers, blah blah blah. Okay, so if we know about this, all this stuff, so we need to find the secrets. In this little night here. I'm assuming there's gonna be one into each minigame, I believe. I believe there is a secret ending if we find them all. A reminder, blah, 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 thank you. Wonder why the mandatory lockdown. I'm sort of thinking like a FNAF 3 here. Where there's gonna be, oh, what do you know? What do you know? The answer you seek is scattered within this game. Pick it apart, and you shall grasp justice. Stow it away, and you shall face resilient guilt. The choice is yours. Percent dash. What did I tell you, man? Oh, this is like a maze. I tell you, bro. I know stuff like this, man. There's should be holes and walls and crap. I've played these FNAF games before, man. Okay, this is like a visible wall maze here. This is the way. Here it is. I found a note. It reads, Log 1, the HISM 22001. The HICM, Hyper Intelligent Computing Membrane, has been under public eye for about 4 months as of this log. Only 2 locations have been utilizing its power, but soon it will scatter across dozens of animatronic entertainment facilities. However, we have noticed that tighter security must be put into effect around the machine itself. An ex-employee, currently anonymous, attempted to breach the housing facility holding the machine via a back door. Said ex-employee was stopped in time as the security of the HICM was strong enough to stall the attacker. Management has decided to send a team of investigators, why is that in quotes, to keep an eye on the area above the machine. Their presence alone should ward off any intruders. More updates soon. -%. Okay. Is there anywhere else we can go in this maze? Okay, we found the note. I don't know if there's other secrets or if this is it. I want to see if there's anywhere else I can actually, like, go in here. Because I'm pretty sure it's not the only way. There were a lot of, like, little hidden pathways in this. I want to see if there's, like, another, another exit. You know, that's how I got in. Is that it? Did I find the secret? Is there more secrets? I really don't know. I'm really trying to... Okay, so this is... Can I see if there's, like, another pathway, like, past this, so this is just it? I think this might be it. Okay. So I think that's... I don't know, I'm still gonna look around for more secrets. There might be more notes. Or something. I know these games, man. I've played these games long enough to know that there's always gonna be a hole in some wall. FNAF 6, FNAF 3 has taught me this, man. I know how these games work. Okay, these kids. I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't know if that's. Is that it? Like, is that the only secret, or? Car shot in the middle of the screen. Or is there more secrets? I feel like there should be more. Like, do I just complete the minigame normally now, or I gotta find something else, you know? Because it's gotta be something else, right? There's Busted. Or Buster. I don't think I can go on the stage. Yeah, you can't. And do I think I can tell me that. Electronics odd. So going to the backstage is how we end this night. As you see, like, the kid in the suit or something, but I'm not gonna do that. I want to explore everything. There's a bunch of kids here. That might be it. Can I, like, walk through one of these tables, maybe? I'm not leaving any stone unturned, man. I don't think I can walk through any tables here. Can I, like, talk to any of these kids? No. I'm trying to try talking to all the kids when I play the game, like, normally. Can I go through there? So going up there leads us to the back room, but we don't want to do that. That might be it. I refuse to believe, though. Okay, let's not go up there yet. There might be another way that we can go in that invisible maze. Or maybe there's just a note in each one. There also we did see like the note in number 4 as well. So there might just be one note in each one. There's no other way that we can go in here. That might be it. Because like in FNAF 3, right? The minigames themselves were normal. But you found these secret minigames. Throughout the night, so by clicking on posters and stuff. I wonder if that's going to be the same exact thing in this game, or if it's just going to be more of a... just these. I mean, there wasn't a lot... I mean, there's only 3 cameras, so... Plus, the other one had hints. Clue corridors, they called it. There's nowhere else to go in this maze, man. I think this is it. Read all that. So I guess we just complete the night, or complete the minigame. I think that's everything there is. If there's another way to go in this maze, I have not found it. Up here, maybe? Yeah, there's no one here. So, let's just head out of here. Okay. So, I guess we go to the back rooms and complete the night. Guess so. I guess that's everything there is. Alright. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to play through this entire game again, because that would kind of suck. I think here in the corner of this. So I thought that thing is like a washing machine, there's a sign. And then this goes, here's the backstage. But the feline should be in here. Maybe by activating that, I activated something. I'm gonna go check everywhere again. I'm leaving any stone unturned, man. I mean, just nothing here, man. Maybe just put a secret in the very first room. And that was it. That can't be the only thing. I guess there's nothing. Huh. I guess that's it. Guess I just had to read that note. And I also had that guy speak to me as I went in there. Now the things are spattered throughout the game. Somehow like stow them away, or like bring them back together, get your reward, or stow them away, or be filled with and be filled with guilt or something like that, wasn't it? All right, well, guess we'll finish this. Let's go up here. The screen goes red. You see the kids. They've been head no longer existing. Do I get anything new from the patients? I wonder. For finding that little note. I wonder if there's gonna be a secret in this. Actually, I checked around the patient hub. Where's this note? This note, the first note it reads. Oh, this is the... Oh! So, yeah, okay. So, it got brought back here. I can't believe it. You did it. I'm free. I'm in this place. Oh, I must tell you what I know. Okay, I was producer for one of the most popular animatronic performer shows a few years back. I was vital, but I got to the point where I knew too much. And that is how I wound up here. This man was someone I used to work with. Created these things for his own entertainment business. But he eventually took it too far. Created a powerful computer to control all his creations from a distance. Whatever behavior he wanted. He always left his plans on his work desk, but one day he realized something was off. Some grew suspicious of his project, myself included, but I never took it as far as this one group of people. They were dedicated to finding his grand computer. They went up as far as setting up hidden cameras around the building to track anything they could, anything that could leave a trace back to its whereabouts. But they never found it, because the man attacked and killed one of them. I saw it on the old discarded footage. That is all I know. I hope this helps you. Since when do you tell me that? Never heard you say that before. Took you long enough. Let's make this conversation quick. I was one of the construction employees set to renovate the supply storage facility for future use. It's going to be under some childish name like Buster's, I think. I was the only one that showed up to the job early, like always. I got to one of the storage trucks they left outside, and that's where my life took a turn. Had a rotting corpse and dismantled robots in that truck. Man, a rotting corpse. You could never understand how disgusting that was to see face to face. Well, I just saw one. Or maybe I was playing as this guy. Sucker fell right out of the truck too, like it was was last in line. It was a blue wreck of a mascot suit. It had a camera stuffed in its mouth. It was horrible. I think you get it now. I went to go get my bag and quit my job. Some gray thing grabbed me and pulled me deeper into that building. Next thing you know, I was dancing for my life. Awesome, right? Well, it pulled me past some satellite. It was covered in those dumb white masks you have seen. The same one the guy is wearing. It's all some weird gimmick. But I know what that gimmick is for. That satellite was being used to get that white rabbit robot from the back depths of the forest right off Brickview Boulevard. It had to have been made for that. What? Right? Rabbit robot? Is that subject? Because Buster isn't white at all. But Buster's black. I don't mean that in a race way. I'm no fool. I knew about that white mushroom, and I even went hunting for it one time with the boys. Has to be linked. That's all I got for you. You better not come into the contact like this again. Wait, is that saying that the subjected member is a robot? I have to owe you something for your determination, my friend. I'm honored. Oh, right. I do owe you something. I have something to tell you. Before this, I was an aspiring mechanical engineer. Machines have always enticed me, so I had been studying it for months prior to this incident. As you know, my sister had worked at that old supply and storage facility years ago. She was a main inspiration for this interest of mine. That night, she came home with that pink robot. Changed everything for me. We dug into the hardware of the robot ourselves. Our father had some spare tools in the garage, so we didn't have to rip into it to damage the thing even more. We found a lot of weird oddities. One of the most obvious one was on its back. It had the tips of an endoskeleton fingers buried in the suit piece. Like it was torn apart by one of its own. Another one was its eye. We found a serial number printed in the fine black font face on the back of its eyelids, but it only routed to a 404 page on our home computer. Lately, it had a code written on the inside of each of the suit parts. It read Model-3C. The other one, such subject, was Model 3A. I don't know why the significance of the C. Maybe it was part of a trail, unless there were models with parts 3D or more. Yeah, see? 3A. So 3A was the first, I guess, subject? Were they like experimenting on people? And that's called Subject Model 3A? Then why was the point of the 3? Or maybe because there's 3, so there's also a 3B somewhere. We extracted the chip from the robot, though. It was a very rough condition, but it was somewhat intact. It even had a USB slot in it, which was extremely new at the time. We put the cord into our computer, but it pulled up a ton of strange prompts. We clicked through all of them and found a folder with many text files inside of it. A lot of it was just some garbled mess, but some had what seemed to be addresses. They were impossible for us to decipher fully. Was this animatronic generation holding a location? That's the strange part. What's even more strange is that it had a file named task.txt amongst the other distorted file names. We opened it, but for some reason the USB had ejected itself. We tried plugging it back into the computer, but it wouldn't pick up again. I was able to see on the screen before it disconnected with something along the lines of, "He must see what I have done, and maybe he will realize he should have stayed by my side. I know what I am doing." That is all that I know, friend. See you on the other side. When did they tell me this? Did they tell me this because I found this note? Or, like, what? That they never spoke to me. After I completed the 5th night, they never spoke to me again. Since when do you have all this information down your goddamn gullet? Okay, well, night 2. Shut your mouth. So now Busted is actually active and doing stuff. I don't know which night subject to introduce. I think it's night 4, maybe? I think night 3 is when the ghosts get introduced. And then night 4 is subject. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. I'm actually I'm about to die. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm actually about to die. Dude, why? I hate. This is the thing about playing the All-20 for a extended period of time, is that you get used to Busted appearing in your office a lot faster than that. Not taking 17 years just to appear. Yeah, let's just sit here for until 140. Okay, fun. What is this game? What? Where? I'm dying more. God damn it, dude. They did actually release an update that did say that they nerfed Busted on some of the earlier nights. That might be why, I am failing so badly, because I'm used to him being so much more active on both All-20 when I actually played the game. Okay, I shouldn't have to worry about that, because we got S. Bada bing, bada boom. That took me way longer than it should have. So there's S. Now we do know that the secrets are in fact a thing. I wasn't even totally sure if it was like, because I knew the one that there was one on night 4, but I didn't know about the other ones. So this is the one where this guy's like running away. You're all right, but some rumors. Oh, it's 2 p.m. I need to look at what I saw. Okay, yeah, so I literally can't just go in there. I gotta look at all these walls. You never know, it might just be a hole in the wall that you can jump through. My favorite part about these FNAF fan games is that, you know, like, there's little, like, what most people would call glitches, when you can sneak into, and like, a part of, you know, like, the wall and stuff. But in games like this, it's intentional. Like, it's designed to happen, you know. This is where the kid is, no longer existing. There's a crime scene right there. That guy, shut up. Why are they listening to your jibber jabber? Okay, can't sneak past this guy at all. Let's go down here. Ocean Hall's clear. Office is down there. This is like the sort of parts and service. There's a note down here. Dispose the masks. There's the masks. Go away. Nothing. Where is it on this one, man? Gotta be somewhere. And maybe in the office. Oh, this has gotta be it right here, this wall. Yeah, I told you. The pieces to this answer you seek are only for those who wish no satisfaction. The maze awaits the one who gives their all for nothing but false optimism. I don't know what that means. Okay, we got another invisible maze here. Oh, okay, we go up. There's our note. This is working surprisingly well. What do you know? I found a note. It reads, Log 2, chip malfunctions, 22201. We've started taking notice of some external issues having an impact on a certain location's performers recently. The HICM was reportedly over its normal temperature, meaning it was working harder than it should have. The protocols were distributed out to multiple nearby locations that ordered the shutdown of the animatronics until further notice. All locations cooperated except one. Said location reported that their malfunctioning animatronic in question had supposedly left the building. This behavior is extremely abnormal, though a solution is not in question. The chips, like a public tracking function, and deep diving into the HICM to locate the chip would be far too risky. It'll be fine. Whatever performer's model number is won't survive out in the wild. So this is the note. No, this. So that's the white bunny thing. That's what got out. Oh, there's another way up here. Oh, what? What's this room? Oh, is this to the right of the, Okay, so there were two entrances into that maze. So I guess we can leave now. Actually, don't I have to go to the office first before I can leave? Check this way. Is the hole? Okay, yeah, the hole got patched up in there. If I was going to get this head right now. Yeah, I have to go. Maybe we've seen that already. Yes, yeah, I have to go check the office. All right. Well, that's two secrets. I don't know if there's anything else as well. I'm assuming that's it. That's what it was on the other one. And besides, I really have checked everything there really is to check around here. So I just saw this big long wall, and I was just like, "Yep, that's money shot, money shot." It's a big entrance, actually. Nothing down here. Play these FNAF games before me. I know how to find these secrets. Man, I can't wait for security breach, man. I already tell there's gonna be so many secrets. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's the little wraith fin. I didn't actually see that last time I played this. I didn't see that little wraith guy. I saw it during editing, but I didn't see it during the gameplay. So let's go back to the patient hub. They shouldn't say anything new. So they've already kind of given me their whole spiel. I'm not sure why they didn't tell me it last time. There's our second note up here. The second night, it reads blah blah blah. So I'm assuming this is kind of thing how that white bunny got into the forest. God damn it. And I can't believe it. Did it? I'm free from this place. Yeah. You ain't got nothing new. Alright. So let's go back. Night 3, which I believe is when the ghosts get introduced, because we just saw a ghost. Continue night 3. So yeah, this is when the ghosts get introduced. Remember how long this night took me the first time I played this, man? This night took me like 50 goddamn attempts to beat the first time I played this. Okay, he's back here. Oh wait, what? What? Since when? He never did that. I played it the entire game before, and he never did that. Okay, well. Okay, I guess now we gotta remember that that's a thing. What the hell? He never... I never saw him do that until I got to the custom night. Like, he just never did that. I don't know if he was bugged when I played this, like, before. Or what, but, like, he just didn't do anything the first time I played through this game. Okay, open the gate. We're good. Chilling. Big chill moments.
Don't mind us, Andrew. We're just going to start checking up on you to make sure you are performing your duties. All is well. You're sure.
I like how you heard him walk away before you even finished talking. That's not how that works, buddy. That's also a new voice line. It's cool. So much stuff I missed in this game, man. There's so much depth to this game, you know? Look, he's gotta be attacking me now, right? What do you mean? Bada bop boom pow. Busted, don't play with me, Busted. I'm gonna ring the bell, actually. Okay, well... Oh! Oh! You see that crap, dude? You get what you effing deserve, mate. Okay, that was really close towards the end, because Busted takes 17 years to show up during this goddamn nights. Alright, night 3. Apparently that guy is there this time around. Never saw him. Okay, night 3. Which one was this? This is the one where he's like running away, isn't he? He's like, I gotta get out of here, man. What was that? It looked like that Finn character. I need to go. Sure, I shouldn't waste any time. Okay, so he's like booking it. So it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right here, probably. Actually, the secret. Maybe it won't be. Secrets. Give me all your secrets. Give me your secret. All your secrets. Gotta clear each room. I don't even know if it'll let me go to the left here. It might not. Yeah. The right is not the exit, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's not letting me go anywhere besides up here. And this is... They kind of block my path here. Can I walk through any of these tables, maybe? Oh! That's one sneaky. That's a sneaky one right there. I can walk through the tables. You can't waste any time. Well, you're wasting time by walking through some of these goddamn tables. Oh, whoa! What is this? You shouldn't waste any time. What is going on here? What is this, dude? Busted. What happened to all these kids in Busted? What the hell? Okay, here's the area up here. So I can go. Okay, I gotta walk all the way over here. Then. Okay, then I gotta go over. Dude, this is so weird. like all bugged out. We saw this before on night 5 minigame, I'm pretty sure. You are persistent for seemingly little reason. What is beneath will not arise, no matter the effort. The greatest deed you may perform may only be a spark to the dead fire. I don't care, man. I'm doing it. I don't care kind of discouraging words you tell me. I'm getting these goddamn notes. These are my notes. I'm not sure who wrote them, but they're mine. Well, that's not what I wanted. I might just be in the wrong. Okay, I don't think this is. Yeah, this isn't right. Yeah, I gotta go like somewhere completely different. I wonder if I have to go up through that. So I wonder if I have to go up here. Then I gotta go to like somewhere else. Like over here maybe? And then go back down. Yeah. I know these kind of puzzles. There we go. Alright. I found a note. It reads, subject log, testing protocol results. 4299. This is before the other one. Subject model -3A. This is the one right here. This is the one that's been attacking us. Has passed testing protocol under page 2020 and page 22 of the animatronic performance manual. Despite this, several instances of odd behavior have been reported on security camera footage. Management is planning to undergo a retake of the testing protocol. Subject model 3A will be shut down temporarily and placed in isolation until advisors are able to attend the testing retake. In the meantime, 2 new animatronic performers are in the works to be placed on the stage instead of Subject Model 3A. The general public did not take Subject Model 3A's look with kindness anyways. I'm not surprised. Have you seen that effing thing? It would be better to renovate the costume's parts. Or, if the 2 new animatronic performers persist without the need of a third performer, Subject Model 3A can be stored in the back and only accessed if extra parts are required for future repairs. The results of the testing protocol retake will remain private despite the results. Okay. So now I gotta get my Pippin way out of here. So that's the third one. 3 down, 2 to go. Really interesting. So this is how they created Model 3A. He didn't exceed it. He didn't amount to expectations. So they started him away, and then you got activated down here. I'm assuming with me, and then he killed me multiple times. Alright. This is a really interesting one. I've got no idea what any of this means up here. This is just... This is some FNAF world stuff right here. Like, that's what this is. Like, it's just... Everything's glitched. I knew at some point it'd be something to do with those tables, man. I was still gonna check all these walls for secrets, but... I knew at some point there'd be something with those tables. I just knew it. Alright, well. This is where we run. This is where everything gets all, like, glitched out, doesn't it? Everything gets all, like, buggy here. Like, right as soon as you try to leave. Everything gets all bugged. Kind of like how it was behind the stage. Or behind those tables. Yep. Everything goes all weirdy weird. Alright, well, that's... the third note. Let's see if anything changed down here. There's the third note up here. So, nothing different. So, now is where Subject Model 3A gets introduced. Night 4. Didn't I beat this on like my first try when I played through like the original game? Didn't that happen? Pretty sure that happened. Oh my god, thank you so much for reappearing on that goddamn camera. And then disappearing? Here's... Okay, I gotta just start sending. Alright, he's here anyways. We got a speedrun.
More reliable energy. The patience you have remaining is very much appreciate that.
We got a speedrun. Speed run. Alright, that's all I got. I'm not gonna live. There's no way I live. Any second now, but it's gonna slice my goddamn throat off. I don't have anything, man. Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. He just killed that guy. Okay, well, you know. I gotta die. Come on, ring-a-ding-ding, baby. I just used so much effing glow stick on that first attack because he just took so long, man. What took you so long? Yep. All the time for your shenanigans, busted. No! That's so ridiculous. Come on. Just, Busted is so annoying when he's not on... Somehow Busted is more annoying when he's not on 20 than when he is on 20. Because he just takes so long to do anything. Maybe I have enough here. Okay, get rid of him one more time, dude. Come on, Busted. Don't do me like this. Busted! Busted! I hate you! I'm literally gonna be one order off. Oh, he did it. Okay, F you. S. Good God. Why is that so goddamn difficult? Alright, night 4. This is the one where we know where the little secret thing is, but not how to get to it. This is the one where we are the ghost. We're a little Wraithfin man here. I still don't know what the hell this really is. This is like a limbo or something. So we need to find... Yeah, so that's where all the kids are. Go through. How can we punish you? Yeah, that was the type of that they fixed. How I think it was how can B punish you or how it was some weird typo. There's so many different rooms on this one though. It's like flipping 20. So here's the wait, what? The note isn't there this time. Wait, what? There's supposed to be a note there. We saw both of you. Where's the note? Wasn't there a note there before? Am I supposed to talk to the guy first? Here's the pen. This is what you get. I still don't really know what to think about this whole mini game. It's just kind of weird. The guy should be over here. Do I have to talk to this guy? Old man consequences? Note. Who do you think you are? This guy's just chilling. I can't even talk to him. I think I'm in limbo. Why is there no note there, though? That's weird. There should be a note there. It's some like creepypasta crap, dude. The note there now. Okay, yeah. Now the note's there. So how the hell did we get that note? I know how to beat this. You gotta like go around to the right and then up. You gotta go like above where all the kids are. You can't go through there. Access is very restricted. You figure out a way to get around. Restricted. That's restricted. Yeah, so you gotta figure out some sort of way to get around. I know how to go up, but if you go to the left straight, that ends the game. And I really don't want to do that because... Oh, that means I have to restart again. So you can go over here. I know. And that's how you beat me. You gotta go above where all these kids are. That's what I want to win. I think you gotta go up there. You can go up here. Right? Yeah. So if you go to the left now. Left straight now. Sorry. I blame you. So if you go to the left... Yeah, if you go to the left, that's where you win. Beat the game. Yeah, end it, brother. We don't do that. We don't find a secret. You gotta get around somehow. I don't think you can go up here. Yeah, no. The right. I think there's something in this room to the right. Or you can go there. Yeah. So this is the only way up. Essentially, you can't go down here. You can. But you can go up. You can't. Weird. How are you feeling? Great. No, I'm gonna get a secret ending. This one might be the one that I don't want to restart. Okay, because that'd be extremely annoying. Yeah. So you can go up here. So going to the left here wins. It makes you win. Right? You can go up. So go to the left here. I don't want to go any further. Yeah, one over. Yeah, one over. So you can't go over one over here. You can't go to the next one because that's the end. You go up. Nope. You can't go over at all. There. That's gonna end the game. So there's gotta be some way to get the wall, man. Gotta be some way to get in. I thought there's no way to check between the sheds. There's like, some of them have, little pops in them, but most of them are just empty rooms. Come on, man. This is not even yet. This was a sign. Correct. Come on, man. Something's gotta click. Okay. I'm not leaving any stone unturned, man. Not a single one. I will check every single goddamn room. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to find this goddamn secret. Second. Oh god. Like, there's enemies right over here. So good. I can't go over to the next room because it'll end the minigame. But I've literally checked everything, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure I've checked everything. Except for this left room right here. I'm so scared, but I gotta do it. Sit. Yep, nope, nope, yeah, I can't go towards that. I can't go towards that. You can be restored. Okay, I think I can, what? Can I go around it? I can do that for you. Don't end me. You must kill them for me. Trespasser! Don't end the minigame! Oh, yeah, baby. No, this has got to be it. Yeah! Yes! Finally. Oh my god, you have no idea how long I've been looking for this goddamn thing. It's restricted. Access restricted to my left nut. I found a loose news article. It reads, obscure photographs spread across the web. Timeless 2001. Numerous photographs have been scouring the internet in regards to a strange sighting in the forest as of recent along the desolate Brickview Boulevard, that weird bunny robot thing. In the words of the photographers, it was some kind of white creature. It was stumbling around a lot. We didn't know what to make of it. The photographers go on to say that they have been attempting to follow the creature's footsteps to gather more information, but lost its track once it disappeared into an unmarked building. They have put security cameras outside the unmarked building in the case the creature comes out, but only time will tell. More updates on the situation will be posted. Hayden Torrance at Timeless News 2001. Thank you, God. Jesus. Oh, okay. Well, now we can end the minigame. I was so worried that I was going to end it after restart, but nope, we got it. That was one hell of a thing to find, dude. Okay, this guy up here. So we found this third night. But the animatronic wandered into the woods. F off. I don't want to figure out any spiel. Alright. Well, that's every fourth one. Now we gotta complete the fifth night. I hope this doesn't take me 17 years to complete, because it probably will. Here we go. It's gonna beat night 5. How hard could it be? Come on, we got this. We got this right here. Right here. There's no way. There's no possible way I can lose this right now. We're so close. First try, gaming? That's what I'm talking about, baby. First try, baby. Alright, night 5, done. Now, the final minigame. To get this final note. I made it. I had to when all this glitches crap happened. I'm assuming that this is the kid that like the other kid was waiting for. I said that before I played through this game. That's what I'm assuming it is. Oh, yep, here it is already. Look at that. I am nearby. Oh, that's all it says. Okay, I can't go. I can't go anywhere else in here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so he is nearby. I don't know what does that mean. I don't know what all this glitchy crap is all about. No. Can't really read it because, you know, I'm a kid. You made it. Goodbye. Come on. Where's the secret? Where's the secret? Give me your secrets. Give me your secrets. I'm an expert at secret finding now that fourth night. That fourth night scarred me, man. Okay, well, nothing in this room. I don't even remember how this one ends. I don't even remember what happens during this one. Null. Walk through one of these tables or something. The cursor out of the middle of the goddamn screen. Gotta be something up here. Come on, come on. Show me potato salad. Oh, Busted is up here. Is Busted holding an axe? He is. It's so quiet. Let's say. He's holding an axe. See that? The hell? Busted, what happened, man? You want to talk about something, man? Okay, now these tables. Good lord, these glitches are so weird looking. I just don't even really know what to make of them, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Oh wait, I can go through this one too. Okay, on either side of this, I guess. That's how you get through this door. We're down here now. What's going on, fellas? How did you find this? By looking for it. Oh, okay, there's a guy over there. Let's continue searching. Probably not gonna be any more secrets in this room. There's so many different rooms that I didn't find before. There's so much more to this game than meets the eye. What's over here? What's up, dude? No idea if something happened in here. I'll add more when I get more footage. Huh? What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Okay, let's go down. There's so much stuff. So many secrets, man. This is such a cool game, man. I still cannot. Like I can see this being an actual like mainstream FNAF game. Like if this came out as a mainstream FNAF game, I would not be disappointed. I'm like, get out of my way, man. I can totally fit through that little crack up there. I guess I can't get past that guy. I go and see whatever's in that room. Guess so we gotta go to the right. To the right, to the right. What's up, man? Just running across every single wall. Hold on, dude. Oops. Wait, what did he say? Missing textures, add them soon. What you talking about, man? Are there missing textures down here? Oh. Okay, here's a note. Your last gripe could end here. Beware your curiosity, and may wind up leaving you in a pit of answerless questions. I am aware of that, but I don't really care. How the hell do I get to this? Come on. Oh, here we go. Up here. Nothing? No? How the hell do I... How do I get to this guy? Do I gotta enter through somewhere else? It's the only other way I can go. How do I get to you, note? Don't leave me, note. There's like a way up here, but it leads to nothing. Nothing down here either. There's like no way to go. I can't go anywhere. There's somewhere else to enter? How do I... Come on. Don't leave me hanging here, man. Nothing down here. There's just nothing over here. There just ain't nothing here. I am a tad bit confuzzled, not going to lie. Because it don't seem as that there's anywhere to go. Like, nowhere, no place lets me through. No. There's gotta be another entrance to the maze. Because I can't get through there. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're here. Your last cry could end here. Very good. Let me put answer the questions. Here we go. You cheeky bugger. I found a note. It reads, "My whereabouts, 6/20/02. I have decided to leave this note for anyone who would like to follow up on my actions in regards to the crime scene at the downtown restaurant. It is a heavy situation, but it was done for a reason. We all know what that company would have been able to find if that spy had gotten his knees dirty enough. The HICM will live on, never to be found. Only I have the location of the facility that holds it. No one has seen it either, but there is one tape that holds footage of that machine. I'm not sure if my old friend was able to keep it in good condition, but whatever he has is what he will have to work with if he wants to come find the HICM. Before I close out this letter, I'm always going to remain nearby. Always. I have set up a group to test the persistence of my old friend at the storage facility. He will be sent a call on the phone about what it entices. This is them calling me at the beginning of the game. From there, he will be granted the chance to find out where I have been ever since we departed. Or else, you will never see my face again. For my friend, I wonder if he will thrive in accomplishing such a task." Oh, you can go down here. Oh, there's nothing down here. Well, that's all the notes, I believe. Anything down here? No. I think that's everything there is to find. How do I guess I have to go back up here and go to the back rooms. I don't remember how the hell this minigame ends. So he's always nearby. It's so weird, man. I want to check the rest of these rooms for secrets still. We're gonna check that main room. Did you stop glitching out for 5 minutes? Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, let's not talk to him yet. Oh, I feel sick looking into this room. But it looks like nothing bad is here anymore. Shut up. I'm looking for your secrets. Okay, don't talk to him. Am I gonna talk to him if I go back here? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to speak to you. Okay, never mind. So I don't think there's any more secrets to find. I think that's it. There's nothing else here. Just to my friend over there. Oh, I never was like I could talk to this guy too. The other animatronics. You know what I mean to do that to you. A chip made me do it. Always episodes. You pull the strings for me, but now I am cursed. Blah 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 blah. So this is talking into one of the wraiths, I'm pretty sure, or one of the animatronics at minimum. The fallen friend of yours, you seem to recognize myself. So the guy was controlling these animatronics through the HICM and made them kill the kids. So, the guy, I'm not sure who it is. I'm not sure if it's the guy that was talking to me. I think it's a friend of the guy who was talking to me, Angie Vargas. Since you found your way. Say we are surprised at your face, but you're considering your perseverance, but you're surprised you found your sources. Exactly what you wanted. This is different. Busters. And well, would you look at that? You have found more than what you came for. We are not interested in your plans with the information you have gathered, rest assured. After all, your goal was to get answers about Matthew, not us. So Matthew is the guy I'm assuming is the guy that is controlling the HICM and stuff like that, the guy that told us to call. Regardless of your intentions with the surplus of data you hold, we will lose contact with you for now. The facility will be closed and we will relocate. Do not attempt to find us. Though, we are very much pleased with the dedication to this task we have put forward to you. It is swell to see such an old friend come to rest after many years of running in circles. We will not meet again, old friend. Your hunt ends here. Now, you may find out the truth behind every nook you have walked by. That is a satisfying thought to us. It is time for us to go, and for you to depart from this facility. This facade of mechanical horrors has come to an end. You won't be able to find us again. Thank you for playing our game. Sincerely, whatever the hell that means. There it is. The secret ending. Anything else new in the patient hub? I'm assuming we're just going to get that final little letter. Yep. Is it this one? The 5th night. Yeah, okay. We're not gonna read all this crap again. Well, that's everything. The other 3 stars, I'm assuming, I think there's one other ending, that we can get. I think there's one other ending. I'm assuming you get a star for beating a Daredevil's trial. Then I'm assuming you might get another star for completing all of the challenges. And then I'm assuming that last star you get is for getting the, I guess, bad ending, or the normal ending, the one that probably a casual player would end up getting by not getting all S rank and maybe by losing a patient. But that's the secret ending. That was fun. That took me a while. How long have I been? I'm playing for almost 2 hours. Man, that was an endeavor and a half. But I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna take a break. I might play through the game again to try and get that final ending. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this square or if I'm gonna play the game again and get that final ending and slop it at the end of this video. But I'm taking a break, and if the video ends here, then I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. And if it doesn't, then I guess cut to the other ending. Babada-boop. Alright. We just get the secret ending. And now we gotta play through the entire game. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna do night 5 again. I wanna see if I complete night 5 again. But let a patient die and get the bare minimum. If, I will get that ending. So that would be ideal. I don't want to play this entire goddamn game again. It's a great game, but playing through it 3 times and spending several hours on completing the L20 is a bit much, in my opinion. I'm dead.
All is well here.
Notes from office.
Here we go.
That's just a whole lot of baloney. Okay, so I'm going to let him kill a patient here. That's what I want to do. I want to let him kill. So, okay, yeah, we're gonna screw that patient. Screw him. That patient can literally just go kill himself. Because, okay, see, now we're finished. We're just gonna finish the night there. Let's see if we get this ending. Night complete. In the A of A. Do we get another ending? Okay. We're doing the minigame again. We're not gonna go for any of the secret mumbo jumbo. We're just gonna go straight down. Get back here. Oh, destruct ID. Oh. Oh. I didn't know it could do that. Okay, that's another little secret that we just found. You're not gonna go down there. So now we don't really know what to think of this conversation up here. You should listen to my friend over there. So this is also a whole separate Buster here. Then this is whatever, but this is the guy, whatever. I didn't mean to kill you, manslaughter, or blah 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 blah. So what do I get now? Andrew Vargas. It seems you have failed your search. You were unable to save all the patients from the torment below. That's quite unfortunate. Us. What the hell is this, man? What is that like in the letter? There was so much to learn from the crevices as well. So much information gone to waste. That is not our issue, however. Regardless of your intentions to the limited data you hold, we will lose contact with you for now. The facility will be closed and we will relocate. Do not attempt to find us. Perhaps in our silencing for the dedication you had the lack to give it a better shot next time. Until then, we thank you for playing your game. I didn't even get another star for that. Maybe you have to play through the entire game again, I don't know. But how do you get the rest of those 3 stars? I actually really don't know. I'm assuming you get one of them for completing a Daredevil's trial. I'm assuming you'll get another one maybe for completing every single custom night challenge. And then I don't really know what the last one would be. Maybe you have to play through the entire game. I don't know. I really don't know, honestly. What this last ending, or the other 2 stars would be. I'm assuming maybe there's more secrets. Maybe I have to play through the entire game again, to get the other star with the other ending. But that's all 3 endings of the game, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we get like a special cutscene if we're completing either Devil's trial. Maybe I'll go back and do it. Maybe I'll go complete the rest of these challenges to see what everything happens. But I guess I will be catching you guys in the next one.